Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Ethereal Gates. Let's let you guys off. We had an evolution for our starter. Let's go check him out. See what kind of stats we got for him. Let's see, what are you called again? An Arsaline. Apparently I think that's supposed to be gasoline? I might be wrong. That might be some type of it might be a pun on something like I don't know what kind of cat he is. I'm not sure. That's the other thing I'm not sure. I'm not sure what kind of cat he was. Was never sure of that myself. His stats are definitely better. His attack, special attack, and speed are pretty much what I would consider the best ones. I mean, fire types were never really all that defensive anyway, unless you count Embor. You know, one of the more less light fire type starters of the original, the actual counted generation. I'm not sure when Dayu evolves, but we'll have to keep a lookout on this Pokemon because its stats are kind of abysmal at the moment. I think, yeah, even Avenge's stats are better. Speaking of Avenge, hopefully by this point in time, I'll have the episode out trying to get you guys to name my bird. And we'll have a name at some point, and whenever I can name it, you know, we'll name it. Oh, this possum thing. Also, another thing, I don't know why. It might either they forgot, or that's how its tail is actually, it's kind of put in half. Another thing, some people have been saying that this Pokemon here, it's a very what's the word? Trying to think. Deceptive, yes, deceptive. It apparently, I guess, has a hidden type we don't know about yet, and we'll probably never know because I don't think I've ever run into it in the wild before, so I'll probably never know it's typing. I should also make an effort to actually try and catch every single Pokemon I find, but I haven't really been doing that lately. Kind of only catching Pokemon I'm gonna use because I have a habit of only catching Pokemon I'm gonna use. So close to. Feels like gust just blew over me. Just blew me over. Yeah. Let's go and heal. Let's see here, healed you. We're gonna start switching you out to start switching in Avenge because it's time to battle. I guess that's making fun of it. It's time to duel. Oh dear God, I got an E out here. Get an ear. It's kind of creative. That name right there. It's kind of creative. It's you know, pretty much it's blind from birth, so pretty much. It has to use its ears to be able to see anything. Especially if you've seen animations for stuff like that, usually what happens is that hearing becomes so freaking powerful. Son of a business. Rock Smash isn't already that accurate as it is, and I'm using and abusing it right now because it's. Okay. RNG didn't hate me today. It's good to know. Where's a leaf? Yeah. Let's get rid of 50. Let's get rid of Growl because I feel like Defense Crow is going to come in handy. Look like I just earned myself a ticket to the Shadow Route. Yes, definitely Yu-Gi-Oh reference. I was wondering about that. It's actually kind of obvious with the way they did that. It's time to battle. Onklet Town. I gotta see what that place looks like. I really do gotta see, and hopefully get you to see it before the end of this episode. Not sure how long this. Well, it's not that long at all. You're more than halfway through, but this is where your journey ends. Some of these people have different Pokemon now. Camper Meg. Oh, we get a chance to see a Squeaker. Is that tail a plug? Yes, that thing is. Is that supposed to be Whismer? Because I can definitely tell by the name. It's like speakers is what they're getting at there. I'm actually kind of interested. I kind of want to have that Pokemon, to be completely honest. It's kind of cool looking. It's a mouse with giant ear speakers and a tail that's the plug-in. I'm actually curious, like, does it eat electricity? And I'm actually wondering if this thing's part electric too, because it may be electric. You never know. It's kind of like an appliance, and there's a climber over there. I'm the last one. Beat me, get the item. I wonder what the item is. Considering this is very early in the game. Oh. Snap. Crap baskets. And it has Intimidate. Oh, that's not good. I've seen official art for this thing, and if I already hadn't got a fire type, Field Gruff would have been definitely my chosen fire type. Guaranteed. Definitely guaranteed that would have been my chosen fire type. We'll use Gust on you. Funny, I thought the thing would have been faster. And take one more Gust to the face and hopefully get fainted. Of course not. Oh my goodness. We are quick attacking. We're not taking any chances here. I know what a level Event evolves like though, so I'm not like it doesn't evolve like level 22. Wowza, you did it! You beat all 5 of us. Here, take this. You earned it. Fling. I don't think it was worth it. Unfortunately, that was mandatory to get further, so you get the TM regardless how you feel about it. I like the music here. Those kids over there are in my camping troop. They like to get into shenanigans. I see that. Any particular Pokemon that are new here? Okay, those are just bigger boulders. Okay, just making sure. What the heck are you? Like, what are you is a better question. If you already could tell my silence, I'm a little bit worried. If you could see my face right now, you understand why I'm so silent. I'm gonna put you in the red. I don't know what to say about this. I'm actually very speechless right now because like I've seen the name before because it was saying that you need this would be a good Pokemon to have to beat Regina. You can get a shiny version of this Pokemon, and I'm right now at a state of paranoia right now because this is a very weird looking Pokemon. Especially considering it's a fairy type move on it too, so it's of course not. We have Charm and Growl. What? I gotta catch this guy. I gotta see what type this thing is. 1, 2, 3. Oh, come on! And you have disarming voice. What is this thing? It looks like something that you see. It looks like something that came out of what's that children's movie? The Lorax. Yeah, it looks like something came out of the Lorax. Actually, it looks like the Lorax's long-lost younger brother. Oh, look at that. What's an Otum? What type is this thing? Does it even have a type? Oddly enough, while Autumn hibernate during summer seasons and reappear in I thought that's what the joke was on his name. No, actually, I'm lying. I didn't really know. Let's pretend I did though. It said that at one point there was a subspecies of Autumn that would hibernate, and they really need to fix the alignment. So you catch Autumn here, I guess. I like a water type, thank you. No, not you. He said, "Oh, you need a water type? I'm here." I wonder what other abilities for you know, Pokemon Daiyu species can get. Speaking of which, that battle reminded me. I need to heal my. I need to heal Bamboos. I would hate to be a Bamboos because like my entire life would be threatened because I look like a bamboo shoot. And I'm pretty sure there's a Pokemon that gnaws on that. Oh, Great Ball. He called me a prawn, so he called me look a baby minnow. Got 4 Pokemon. But guess you're that trainer that has 5 of the same Pokemon, or 4 of the same Pokemon, when the last one's like level 15, so it gains an attack. Razorly. Okay, enough of that. I'm sorry for doing that to your ears. This is a good experience for Daiyu here. Something they can actually fight. Daiyu is so happy he doesn't know how to contain himself. Look at that. He's jumping up and down with excitement. He's so excited that when he jumps, he's not even leaving the ground. This is just mass murder at this point. Seriously. Razorleaf's up the face. Level 13. I'm not touch if you're higher level than Afinch. I need to check that out. Usually I like to have my bird Pokemon the second highest level team member on my team. So I usually do a lot of training with it and usually getting it to evolve relatively early. From what I looked up, this thing Afinch has only got like 1 more evolution after this one, which is very disappointing. And its final evolution looks really weird to me, to the point where, you know, there's a color change that I honestly think shouldn't have even happened. Well, that's funny. It's a fairy type. So you got Lumberry. Actually, you might be the Clefairy. Oh, Harvest, eh? I wonder if that's an actual ability in the actual Pokemon games. So you're a fairy type, eh? I don't know whether I should keep you or not. Let me, what I wanted to check was, is Afinch lower level than Daiyu right now? They're the same level. So I'm gonna switch Afinch to the front to get some experience for himself. What the heck is that thing? A Barkush. Is that a water type? I need a water type, and I wasn't expecting a water type to look like a Pokeball, but it's got a certificate withdrawal with its water type move, so definitely has a possibility of being one. Ooh, voice grip. Gonna quick attack you one more time. Hit you, baby man, one more time, dude. Oh, I might have made that reference. I'm going to throw. I'm gonna throw a great ball at you. I feel like you're a water type. 1, 2, 3. Yep, caught you. A bar cush. A bar cush. What the heck is this thing? It's a water type. Bar cush recycle discarded Pokeballs, carving through them to make their homes. This is a prime example of natural recycling. Wait, that's an actual Pokeball on its back? Okay, so pretty much people are discarding Pokeballs into littering Pokeballs on the ground. Say, oh, I don't need this. I'm just gonna throw it on the ground. Seriously? And these Pokemon here, hermit crabs, are harboring into Pokeballs. What? Okay, I want to use you on my team. And you know what? You're female, so I'm gonna name you. I'm gonna do something here for a minute, folks. Give me a minute. Since it recycles, I decided just to take the English word recycle and see what I can come up with, and I came up with a Japanese translation for the word. This word roughly means recycle. Recycle. Oh god, I'm horrible. Okay. Got a Pokemon I wasn't expecting to find. You have a lax nature. You have Bubble, Vice Grip, Smog. Okay. That's a really interesting moveset for a water type. I don't think many water types ever learn Smog, so. Be careful of the bug balls in the sand. I got tricked by one. It was really a Pokemon. That's a really convenient way, a little bit too convenient if you have to ask me, of hiding a Pokemon in the sand. It just turned into a Pokeball. It's kind of funny that they decided to go that way with Pokemon. I was like wondering what they're gonna do about the Pokemon that hide in plain sight. Like, we got the Amoonguss family, we got the Electrode family, now we got the Crabcola. What are you gonna call that thing? You now have the Barkush family. Not sure what that means. I'm pretty sure Barkush actually means something, or it's a rough translation of something in real life. That's a very specific thing for a Pokemon to barrel into, though, like a Pokeball of all things. It's I'm not gonna sit here and lie about that. That's something very specific. Oh. I'm sorry for ruining your ears. I don't know why LPers or playthroughs in general just sing when they know they don't have any rhythm. And I'm one of those. I don't know why I sing. I think I just enjoy ruining your guys' ears. Wow, that was very dark. I sing because I like to ruin you guys' ears. It's kind of funny. Fun to either. Gotta start looking out for those spots later on in the games, because I'm pretty sure that they'll come up more often. I need to also figure out what those other two spots are for. I'm actually interested and intrigued by that. I don't understand why like the GUI selector is like aligned with everything in our Pokemon slot, but it's not aligned in the battle. Got a camper. Are campers an actual thing? I mean, not in real life, but like in the Pokemon games, is that an actual class? Probably gonna have to look that up at some point because I think they are. I'm not sure if I remember though. Your bamboos is not as cool as my bamboos, but the bamboos that survive my gusts, so I gotta give you that. And these trainers are kind of like, wow. They may be rotting up a bit. Wait, what was rotting up? I like pants too, but nothing compares to shorts. Oh, you're the shorts girl. Well, or the companion to the shorts kid, the guy who talks about his pants all the freaking time, which is really disturbing. I'm reminded a lot about another freaking route in this game. I'm actually quite curious if a lot of these routes are inspired by existing routes in the Pokemon world. The worst part situations right now, I don't have any way to deal with fairy types, so if I ever encounter a one, it's not gonna be pretty for me in the long sense, because they're not really weak to much of anything other than poison. Oh, it's you. I need to catch you. I need to see what type you are. Quick attack you. You're a raggedy possum. Seriously. You need to be freaking caught. And now, I need to institute some type of slavery institution for you because I hate your guts. Especially since you're owned by a gym leader too. 2, 3. And everything, slavery ain't funny. Just letting you guys know. 21 minutes here. It's a dog type. Wait! She said she was a normal type gym leader. No wonder they said, no wonder they said it was deceptive. That was very deceptive. The creators of this game are jerks. They did that knowing that we think that's a normal type Pokemon. They did that knowing that we would think that. Those were jerks. And very deceptive, actually. I mean, there's no rules saying a trainer that dedicates a certain type should always keep a Pokemon of that type. Sometimes maybe they can make use of a Pokemon that looks like it should be in that type class. Granted, now looking at this thing, it's definitely a dark type. Really, based on the color scheme and everything, it's definitely gotta be a freaking, And whether I'll be using it all depends. Sorry for yelling there. I mean, not yelling, yawning. I probably need to end this video here. I haven't even gotten to Anklet Town yet. Might be making this a long video just so we can get to it. We need to make some progress here, and I haven't made much progress here other than talking to you guys about like what I thought certain Pokemon looked like. If I see that this bird evolves and it evolves into something that looks like a ripoff of Pelipper, I'm gonna say like right there that was very not creative, unless that's based on a different. I mean, there are definitely different types of seagulls out there. Pokemon are really strong. My Pokemon are really strong, so good luck defeating me. Last Allison sent out Avinch. Quick attack you. I noticed the experience is starting to get a little bit better here, so it's not that they didn't balance it. I think what they did is they wanted to make sure that the trainer, no matter what they did, like if they had a ton of balance on the team, they weren't gonna have too many higher level Pokemon than the gym leader. So this is where things become a little bit more, I guess, easier. I guess I'm interested. I mean, it's gonna institute a experiencer, and what route they're gonna do if they're gonna go if they do institute an experiencer feature. Because the experiencer is something that we all Pokemon fans all know and love, but got broken in recent years because of how overpowered it was. get same type of attack bonus from it, and double team is kind of the same thing. It just gives raises my evasiveness. Nah, we'll probably get better. We'll probably get better ways to avoid attacks later on. So I won't really deal with that right now. We're gonna get some better ways to avoid moves later on. Let's see here. Make an effort to talk to everyone you meet during your journey. Chances are they have useful things to tell you. This route's got my rugged wait. This route has got rugged paths, but also a bench. It's a great place for diverse battling. Wait, what? Like what? Chicken butt? Gonna switch on here. I gotta clear out my team roster here now at this point. I think I got maybe 4 Pokemon that I'm gonna use at this point. And I'm not sure like if Dave's gonna be sticking around. If it does stick around, congratulations, you made the team, but I'm not sure you can be sticking around or not. That's so disturbing. Like look at that thing. It's like its animation is pretty much its head falling off. Like that's disturbing. Like it really is disturbing. Like having the Pokemon's head just fall plain off. Critical hit. There will be 30 minutes here. I want to at least make some progress here before ending the video off. Just send out Barkush here. You got Bubble Beam, I think, so let's check you out. Good lord, you're a big Pokemon. Let's see here. How high your defense? Okay. Huh. I think Bubble has a chance of lowering lowering defense. So you gotta be aware of that. This would be a Pokemon that I definitely would think would be really useful with yeah, dealing with this Pokemon's gonna be really difficult. I can tell right now. And hopefully by the next update fixes the GUI and selection, so it helps the alignment, because that's kind of weird. When it first happened to me, I thought for a minute like, what was I doing? I had to get used to the way things were. Guess get no choice right now. We're just gonna use Flame Charge. I knew this Auckland town was like right over here, so I just gotta check that out. Of course you are. Why wouldn't you be a Pokemon? It's so weird. This is a really interesting way to make you find a water type. Okay. There's nothing here, so I'm probably gonna come back and fight these guys when I have when my team is healed back up again. There was even Adam down there. So I'm gonna hope that I can find my way. This is Auckland Town up here. Welcome to Anklet Town. Okay, let's go check this place out. I love listening to the sounds of the birds chirping in the gates. Yes, I do with you. Let's go figure this out. Excuse me. Hi, I'm sorry. I'm the nurse over at the Pokemon Center here in Anklet Town. I couldn't help but notice you come into town. Normally I don't bother people outside my workplace, but something terrible has happened. A young girl has been kidnapped. As a youngster yourself, I would ask that you take caution as well. What? You're offering to help? How incredibly heroic. Wait, I didn't say anything. I wish I could help you, but I got duties at the Pokemon Center. I'm sure that some townspeople can help you feel in this situation. Good luck. Hey, excuse me, miss. No. Is it usually this cloudy here? This is some awesome music. I like how she came up to the Pokemon Center to warn us, and we come in after her to get healed, and she don't say anything. She's like, okay, I'll just heal your Pokemon for you. With a smile on her face. We're just going to move some Pokemon. Looks like they're just starting to gonna move. Okay, that's how you're storing Pokemon then, okay. These are my 4 Pokemon I'm using so far. So I've already got like 4 Pokemon before our second gym badge, so we got that looking for it. We got that look going for us right now. Okay. Before I end this video off, let's go check out what this guy's gotta say. Anklet is a really low-key town. Our only real characteristic is our lighthouse, which allows boats to come through despite the constant fog. Okay, so Anklet Town is always foggy then. Okay. Hey old man, what you looking at? Here's an interesting fact for you, trainer. A Pokemon can still use an HM even when it has fainted. Yeah, we know that. Okay guys, we're at 32 minutes here. This is a very long episode. Hope you enjoyed it. I guess we're gonna figure out what happened here in Anklet Town. Because it looks like something has happened. A girl has gone missing, and I almost got a bad feeling about I know who that girl was. There's only one girl that we know that could have came before us, and that was and that's our rival. So somebody like from Team, I think it's called Mythos is what they're called, Team Mythos. At least I'm assuming that's the bad guys, because they call them masked strangers when we first meet them. So I guess we're not really supposed to know the team yet. So I'll see you guys then. We get some more information on these people that are taking our friend or this girl, and hopefully save her. See you guys then.